Soldiers, after training, they know where landmines are. They can tell where the enemy is hidden out. They can detect. Everybody say detect. Wow. They can detect an approaching enemy. I don't think so-and-so likes me. Detect. You might be very likable, but you're wearing enemy face today. As a matter of fact, if some of you are happy, why don't you tell your face that? There's one dog I have. Every time she walks up, it's just inbred. She's bred like that. It's in her bloodline. She just walks up and she snarls. She'll make the noise. She just look like that and she just snarls and she just always shows you her teeth. And so anybody that walks up to her goes, whoa. And I'm like, that dog's not doing anything but showing you her teeth. Her approach. Some of you just look biteable. You just I don't know why people won't come speak to me. Say, I think it's me. Mm-hmm. And so sometimes we have learned how to detect an approaching enemy. That soldier knows that when to take cover, and the soldier knows when to attack. Now the natural soldier, the natural person in the military is secure, and they're really secure because of two things: because of their preparation and their insight. You're getting a lot of different things I'm talking about today. I'm just breaking some codes now. So they're secure, they're ready because they've been prepared. And they've been taught, they've been prepared for it. When you have preparation and insight, you're ready for it. Let me break that down a little bit more. Oh, okay, you have your raincoat or your umbrella. See, you heard the forecast, you're prepared, and you have some insight. You can tell the clouds are coming. So you're not the one that gets stuck out in the rain. Even though it is raining, you're not stuck out while it's raining, because it's raining on everybody. But you have preparation and insight. That's why we come to church. That's why we get the word. That's why sometimes people can come and say, oh, it's good, but maybe it lasts too long, and maybe it's because we'd rather come and have a sideshow of entertainment and count seats than to receive preparation and insight. No. The church building won't do you any good Wednesday night. The church building won't do you any good at 7 o'clock tonight. You're going to have something internally. You're going to have on the whole armor that you're learning about today. An attack in the spirit can alert you as much as the same attack that a bomb, when you're out in the natural, you hear a bomb explode or torpedoes drop, machine guns fire. And so that's when the soldiers are like, everybody take cover, take cover, take cover. The war has started. The enemy is on the trail. The enemy has come out. Because what? They hear a bomb, torpedoes, and gunfire. That means now trouble has hit. Now watch this. When it starts, it's too late to prepare. Here is when you start thinking your church has let you down. The pastor's not there enough for you. I can't believe you did this. It started, and during preparation, maybe you went to sleep during preparation. Maybe you were talking to somebody during preparation. Maybe you had your arms folded during preparation. Maybe you didn't lift up your hand and say, I can do all things through God. Whatever the preacher was telling you to say. Maybe during preparation, you were so busy having a good time in church that you weren't getting ready for the war. So an attack in the spirit will alert us as much as bombs in the natural. The problem is, though, we've not taken the time to train ourselves, so we turn a deaf ear to the sound of the enemy. And then we wake up and wonder why we're in the condition we're in. You didn't just get hateful. You didn't settle being hated too well. No. See, if I don't deal with hatred, I can eventually become hateful. You don't get that, do you? So when something happened, if I didn't get better, I started getting bitter. And now I'm trying to wonder how it all set up. The sad thing is, when the battle is over, are you listening to me this morning? No, I'm serious. Are you? Raise your hand if you're listening to me, if you can hear what I'm saying. Okay, I'm gonna do some checks like that now. When the battle is over, here's the sad thing. When the battle is over, it's easy to say, that was the devil. Hot dog, the enemy hit, the devil hit. So as believers, though, we should know before the battle ever starts that it's the devil. I'm trying to help you this morning to be able to say, before that joker breaks you down, sure, he wants everybody to know once he has made you busted and disgusted and mad and ruined all your friendships and torn up all your situations and everything around you is all ragged and broke down. Sure, now you can say it was the devil. But can I learn that was him before he hits? Sure, when the house is crumbled in 38 seconds, everybody can say a tornado hit. Any fool can see that. But can anybody say a tornado's coming? Give somebody a high five for the tornado coming. Somebody evacuated because they heard. Faith cometh by. House is all broken down. Community's all drowned because somebody heard. But the people are saved because somebody heard. Now we can always say after it's over, that was the devil. You know, the devil just got busy. But before he got busy, he advertised. He was letting you know, now this is your week, baby. And I'm coming at you strong. And I'm coming at you with all my stuff. Death is on my schedule. Killing and stealing and destroying, that's on the menu. Now I'm going to tell you how I'm hitting. I don't need you to talk to him after it's over and say, that was the devil. I'm wanting you to hear before he hits. That's who it is. Get your stick out. I think that's another whole sermon by itself. I need to. We got to train for spiritual conflict. And stop believing the lie. Well, you know, some of these things are happening for the glory of God. God doesn't redeem us for something and then test us with it later. Say, I think it's me. Yeah, you might try to celebrate that. The lie is the lie that you believe that the enemy told you. God put you around good people. But the lie that you sold out to believe made him think that you were worthy of being around good people. And you forgot to tell him, I have a stick. The problem is now, the people that are good to you, you turn on. And you want new people to turn on. And it's not new people. It's the same enemy. You're missing this. You're missing this. I'm not even talking to people who are ignoring me right now. I'm talking to every spirit that's connected to your ears, that's going up the side of your head. You can act like you sleep right now. This is spiritual warfare. God is not going to cause you to go through something that he paid for at the cross. Well, I guess what I'll do is hit them with some sickness and hit them with some diseases and make them poor to teach them some humility. That's a lie straight from hell. That's not God. He paid for that. Why would he dump that on you? Let me break the code. Well, I guess I'll let this dog bite this boy so he'll learn a lesson. I don't want that dog to bite my grandson. So I'm going to show him how to use the stick before the dog even comes up to him. The dog knows that boy is looking like his grandpa now. Y'all don't understand that, do you? Now, some days I go out there, I don't have that stick. I don't really use it. So they know to come up to me because we're going to love and play and pet. And so they can put the little dog saliva all on me, the paws all on me. I don't care if I have my church clothes on. They just make me all nasty. But when I'm sharp, now I don't care what anybody else says. Some days I think I'm sharp. So when I'm sharp, I go out there with my what? And they know, they talk to each other. He's sharp today, he's sharp today, he's sharp. And they go to wagging and tell, he's sharp today, he's sharp. Right? And if I ever go out there and I'm sharp, lady, and I forget my stick, they still come because that's what dogs do. Put on your whole armor. Pick up your stick, you're sharp. I said pick up your stick, you're sharp. Sad thing is with some of you, you're only sharp on the outside. Tell your face, I'm sharp, so your jaw can reach your mouth and pull it apart. A clown can dress up and look happy and never have to smile. The enemy will come and whisper in your ear. Let me tell you what he'll say. You're an unworthy soul. And you might say, well, that's right. And then he'll say, God's going to teach you something through sickness and disease now. And then you will say, well, you know, that's right. He is going to teach me something through this sickness. And the next thing you know, we're burying you. Because he talked your stick out of your hand. And this doesn't sound like some old exciting church service that's going to get on YouTube, does it? Now this one changes lives. This is the one who makes people who look like friends turn on the preacher to shut him down and discourage him. If I got to walk by myself again, I'm ready to walk. I've been here before.